wide receiver, certainly depth issues, but I mean, honestly, like, who the hell were we going to, suit? So we're good there. I'm glad that they got a few. And I always appreciate when they go defense. And boy, howdy did they. Looking here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 defenders. I generally, I think it's just kind of I think it's a requirement, but I think it's kind of a waste here because I think we have really good offensive linemen. I get like, oh, they're bringing in a couple for like competition or what have you, but I don't know. I would have liked to have seen like a tight end to get picked just because, we don't know. I mean, I assume Tunyon will play, at the beginning of the season, but he also has had a torn ACL now, and that's a huge issue. Yeah, 3 receivers, I can't complain about that, but maybe a corner, just in that respect. Like, I know that we did some good things, but it's just, here in my humble opinion, right? I'd like to see more. I'd like to see more defense than less. Though the Packers have always kind of been known for their offensive abilities. I don't know. I guess I'd like to see just a little bit more. And again, I know they fucking took 5 defensive players. Like, what are you complaining about? But, I don't know. That secondary seems to, I mean, save for last year, it's never really all that good, But I suppose it's neither really here nor there. We'll see what happens, especially if they were able to keep, like, the core nucleus of guys. And if Jair Alexander stuck around and can play, we'll see what happens. So, anyway, I don't know. There's we don't really have any news. I mean, it was all draft related anyway, as far as I know. So I guess I have a fan. I have a fucking, I don't know if it was a fan, but, I fucking received some mail from J.T. Linger. J is in jock, T is in time, L is in lime. Linger, at gmail.com. It says, why are you such a beefy bitch? JT, why are you such a fucking motherfucker? No, okay, no, I'm just fucking kidding. He asked me how come I'm not a huge fan of the NCAA of college football, and I don't hate it. There are definitely plenty of games. So why I'm like so upset about this year in the NCAA is because I actually have a team. The state in which I live, they are my favorite team, right? Without divulging too much information about myself. So the season for that particular team was a lot of like, oh my gosh, against the really good teams, holy cow, they are playing very hard. Lose by a field goal. Oh, geez, that's a pain. And then like just the throwaway teams is like, how did we lose to those guys? We went toe to toe with number 6 in the nation. So already my team is just losers for the sake of losing for all intents and purposes. And Alabama wins every fucking year. Okay, except for the years that it doesn't. You're absolutely right. I'm just saying that it's like, there's no fucking, even the fucking, like, okay, they start paying their players, great. And they've, inducted that to the playoff. Excellent. But all of that doesn't fucking really matter, Well, obviously they both are very good things. I'm just saying that it's like, oh, like in an extra instance in which the roll tide could get tripped up, and they don't. They just keep on winning, I don't know. It was the same thing as like that, the second Brady Belichick era, where they got another 3, where they built another dynasty. It's just like, man, come on. Like, is anybody else fucking tired of it? Like, it's just fucking, it's just boring to see it's either Peyton Manning or Tom Brady or Ben Roethlisberger for like fucking 17 years in the Super Bowl. One other dude went to the Super Bowl. I think there was a stat. Maybe it was last year, right? Between like 2018 and 2000. One. Like, goddamn, dude, are you fucking kidding me? And it was Joe Flacco, by the way. So, all right. Okay, so let's just get